Okay, I have my granola, my cereal. We're about to watch episode what? 4? No, 5? I don't know. We're watching the next episode of Tell Me Lies. Why would you call Wrigley? Like, Wrigley doesn't like you. Nobody likes you. Wrigley's like, cool. I feel like he ain't got nobody to call. This man is such a creep. What? Are you not cold in that dress? You're a creep, bruh. Also, I thought more about the last episode, and I actually don't think it was Wrigley on the phone. I think it's too obvious. I think the last couple episodes were setting us up to be like, okay, Bree and Wrigley, like, cute. She's clearly the one that got away, but I have a feeling he's not the one on the phone because Wrigley, he doesn't seem like he'd be the type of person to go after someone if that was going to ruin something for his friend. Like, he doesn't seem like he would do that. If it was Steven, yeah, he wouldn't give a fuck. He's going to do whatever he wants. But Wrigley doesn't seem like the type of person that, like, if Bree told him, like, stop calling me, I want to be a good person, I feel like he would accept that and just be hurt by it. But I don't feel like he'd be the one to, like, keep pushing and pushing, other than his brother, obviously. But for a girl, I don't know. And I realized I haven't looked like that. Steven gives me the ick. It's still 2 miles away. He's becoming creepier and creepier. And is that person that thinks he's a nice guy and he's not. This idea that even though they're casual, which him and Molly are casual, which is fine, which is hilarious. They're like engaged in real life, but this idea that like Evan has, and I don't want to speak about just men in general, but or this idea that he has about being casual, it doesn't erase the fact that like she's also a human with like human emotions and like maybe a conversation. Like she also deserves just like regular basic communication, maybe like. And for him to just act like that, I feel like people think he's a nice guy and like he's not. Like he's kind of not. Like I just think that I understand that he doesn't give a fuck that if like Bree is the number one priority, and I understand that, I get that, but you're also involving someone else. And yes, you can tell someone that you're casual and they can be casual all they want, but once he no longer wants to be casual, I think he should just tell her, girl, this is not working out for me, and that's that, and move on. But he can't even have a conversation with her. And then when she confronts him, he's just like, why are you so mad? What? One thing I will say about Lucy, she definitely tries to protect her friends, but I sometimes feel that it's like at the detriment of like herself. Like to have her make that tape, like for Steven, and then for her to, like, I understand